Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Shayar from Jimmy, Mississippi Gulf Coast. Before I get started, I'm going to give an infinite honor and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruka Akwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the whole elect out there that's pushing this truth without faith, righteousness, and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. And it's just a lesson through the Spirit, a lamb back lesson on the beloved brother Yaiquab out of the camp. Beautiful lesson, brother. And I will have that lesson and his page in the description. But his page name is Jim's Edification and Prophecy. And he did a lesson that I'm doing a land back on called Advice to Consider. And one of the advices that he put out there that put a light bulb in my head to do a land back on was, the brother said, we have different spirits. And if that brother ain't going off or that brother ain't doing nothing wrong, well, that's him, man. That's his spirit, he ain't really offending like that, and affecting the body, then, that's his spirit, Yeah, he right. And I just want to do a land back lesson on that topic. And Lord willing, hope this lesson is edifying. All right. This is Romans 12:3. And it says, For I say through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as Yahweh hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. Right? And I want to say this, don't think highly of yourself. Like the scriptures say, those who exalt themselves shall be abased. The Lord don't like that. You shouldn't be moving like that. Don't think you better than another brother. Now, rank is in order for reasons, and the Lord deals with rank. But don't ever feel like you better than the next man that's standing on next to you, that's fighting for salvation just like you. And I'm speaking for myself first and foremost. Because we all have to tell ourselves those things. Respect your brothers. They on the front line right with you. So don't think highly of yourself, because the Lord dealing with that brother just as well as he dealing with you. The Lord dealing with that brother just as well as he dealing with that brother. So, understand that, man. Be sober. It says, according as Yahushua have dealt to every man the measure of faith. Okay? And I want to get the word deal in the online etymology, just going off of dealt. It says a part or portion. And when you go down here, it says to divide, to distribute. So the Lord has distributed the portion of faith to every man, right? Every man that's in this body with us, that brother, that brother that's standing on side of you, right, on the highways and hedges, that brother that's on that live stream, or that brother that's doing them lessons, that's calling them name Yahweh outside, just as well as you, man, right? The Lord has dealt him a portion of faith too, according to his spirit. I'm gonna get to that. Verse 4, it says, For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, right? We have many members, right? My camp and my beloved camp, we have 6 brothers. Every last one of us does not have the same office, man. We're different. We have different minds. We have different spirits. The Lord did that, okay? So as we have many members, there's many Akim all over the world, right? GMS is pretty much here, there, We don't have the same mind, the same spirit, man, okay? But we all are one body. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? Okay. It says, verse 5, it says, So we, being many, are one body in Hamashiach, and everyone members of another, okay? Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith. Or ministry, let us wait on the ministering, on our ministering. Or he that teacheth, on teaching, right? Or he that exhorteth on exhortation, he that giveth, let him do it with simplicity. He that ruleth with diligence, he that showeth mercy with cheerfulness. Okay, every brother is different. Every brother has different gifts, man. And just to get more into it, some brothers might be better at looking up news articles and boom, putting mixing it with scripture. Some brothers might be better at being more fluent when he's teaching. Some brothers might be better at remembering precepts off the dome, right? It's a beloved brother to Zion. He's good like that. Like you can quote a precept and he got it. Like he remembered. Some brothers got that. Like a photographic memory in this thing. Some brothers got that, man. Some brothers might be better at going into words, breaking down things, but it's all according to what the Lord dealt to that spirit of that brother, man. Okay. And also I want to get into, the brothers got different spirits. So, got to be mindful of not overstepping on that brother's spirit, because that brother's spirit might be like this and yours might be like that. But at the end of the day, if the brother's not doing nothing wrong, like the brother said in the lesson, hey, it's not going off. He's on point pretty much with things, we ain't perfect, but he's pretty much doing everything the best of his ability. Hey, this is Romans 14 in the NIV, in the New International Version. Verse 1, it says the weak and the strong, right? It says, accept the one whose faith is weak, without quarreling over disputable matters. One person's faith allows them to eat anything, but another whose faith is weak eats only vegetables. You might go eat fried chicken. You might go to churches or something. Go eat some fried chicken or something, right? That brother ain't going out, right? He's just eating some fried chicken. Well, that brother might not want to eat it. It might make him go back into a time where he used to eat too much junk food or eat too much fast food. And he finally got himself in shape and it helps him in his spirit and he don't want to eat it. So what? Or it might be, that might trigger the brother to eating something he don't supposed to eat, right? By eating that fried chicken. So he sticks to the salads and the fruit bowls, whatever it may be. Well, that's that brother's spirit, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Now on the Passover, you gotta eat some lamb, but that's a whole nother thing. But respecting that, okay? It said the one who eats it says the one who eats everything must not treat with contempt the one who does not. And I want to get that word contempt in the online etymology. Or contempt. Let's see. Despise, scorn, right? So don't talk about it, don't speak bad on him because he don't want to do it. He don't want to eat that. Okay? And that can go for some brother might drink a beer, drink a glass of wine. That brother might not like drinking that much. Well, that's that brother. Okay, that's that brother's spirit. His spirit can't take that one glass, that one beer. He might overdrink after that. So it's always a reason, but it's according to that brother's spirit. And it's that brother's business too. Okay. It says the one, bear with me. Let me get back where I was. It says, and the one who does not eat everything must not judge the one who does. For Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, has accepted them. Right? The Lord has accepted both. The Lord said, the scriptures say what? Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. The Lord chose us to, each brother to deliver this prophecy and deliver his word and teach and prophesy, man. And so it's that the Lord's dealing with both brothers. Regardless if they're both different, their spirits not really connected like that, but they got one thing in common. They serving the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. And as long as that's the main purpose, because it's bigger than us and how we think and how we feel. So long as that's the main purpose, and the Lord's dealing with both brothers, hey, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Okay. It says, "Who are you to judge someone else's servant? To their own master. Servants stand or fall, and they will stand, for the Lord is able to make them stand." All right? So it's saying, like, who are you to talk about this? He ain't going off. He ain't doing nothing wrong. So where's the judgment coming from? That's the Lord to deal with that matter. At that point, he ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay? Y'all both were standing in this thing because of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It said one person considers one day sacred than the other, another considers every day alike. Each of them shall be fully convinced in their own mind. What the scriptures tell you. Let every man work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? It says, whoever regards one day as special does so the Lord. Whosoever eats meat does so to the Lord, for they give thanks to Yahweh. And whoever abstains does so to the Lord and gives thanks to Yahweh. For none of us lives ourselves alone, and none of us dies for ourselves alone. If we live, we live. It says, Salaki, let me read it. If we live for the Lord. If we die for the Lord. That's what I was saying. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than us. This is for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Our whole duty, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man. All right? We are servants. So long as we serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that extra stuff means it that's not affecting anything, that's not doing anything, it shouldn't be bothering you for real. Hey, man, let it go. All right? That's that brother's spirit. Okay? It says, if we live for the Lord. If we die for the Lord. So whether we live or die, we belong to the Lord. All right? So no matter the spirit, it's many members, it's the same office. I mean, it's many members, different offices, same body, man. All right? And with that, I'm going to close out and give infinite honor and glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakat Akwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the whole elect out there. Shalom.